everyone. It's coffee. It's been a minute, man. Just trying to see how everyone's doing, what's going on. It's hot as a bitch, as always. Let's see if we get anyone in here. If not, if this is left up. It's a beautiful day. Hey, who we got? Who we got? What's good? What's going on? It's fucking packed over here. I hate going to the store and it's packed. Like, I like to go to the store, get in, get out, get what I gotta get. But at least it's packed, like where it's just motherfuckers, like the store's just busy. I hate when it's packed, when you got a bunch of bullshit going on. I had some guy the other day. I pulled up and parked like right where I'm parking right now, like just close to the damn door, and there was some guy showing his fucking car off to his friend, and he's like, "Well, you gotta park right by me, like, cause it's near the door, son of a bitch." Like, who do you know what I mean? Saying like, cause you got his car wasn't even all that. It was just like some old bullshit kid on a fucked up Nissan or some shit like that, and he had some beats, but he thought it was the shit, which like good for him, you know what I mean? I ain't trying to be a hater or whatever, but he acting like you're crazy if you park next to him if there's an open spot somewhere else. Like, bro, no one cares about your fucking car. Fuck your car. But who do we got? Hit the like. Are the comments not working? Hoping to run into my guys, Lon, the Don, and Jay Millie. Congrats to you, Lon. Ugh. You got it, man. Man, the comments must not be working. It seems we still got a few individuals in here. Spam callers. How you doing, man? Could I get that green box? Thank you, man. You as well. No comments still? Are we getting comments? The comments must not be working again, man. I don't know, or it's weird. Whoever's in here ain't liking the shit. But some pretty cool news, man. We're gonna have an exclusive interview on the channel. Something dope. Something to be turned up about. Let's see if the comments are working though. Let's see, because we got to go to the app. Oh no, no one's commenting. You get it, bitch, man. This channel, we used to do numbers. Have dope, interesting conversations and everything. And now we can't get nothing more than two motherfuckers in here. But hey, what are you gonna do? I ain't mad, man. But yeah, no, we got a real exclusive interview coming. Which should be fun, man. Damn, that dude looks like a cop. Whoa. What's the weather today? Oh, 91, so the weather's down. Anyone in the desert, man, desert hemisphere of the country, you know it was like $110 to $120 for like a solid 3 months. So down at 90 degrees is lovely, you know? Even though no one in here, still don't want to dox myself. When you're being stalked by Whack, Crater Face the Buster 100. It's the feds, I think, man. Oh, I meant to too, and I forgot. I'll get one. No, shit, you know I do every time. I totally forgot. The store was all packed and. Thank you. You're welcome. This is everything, right? All right. Okay. All right. You're welcome. Well, likes. No one in here, but now we got a few people and a couple likes. I wonder if the comments is working, if the bros are here. Lon the Don and Jay Millie. All right, I'll be right back. Can't believe I forgot the Laffy tab, yo. Who do we got, though? Let's check the comments, man. Oh, the First Med people called. Hold up, y'all. Did we get any comments? I see we got a couple likes. Oh, there we go. Where are you, the 702 or AZ? 702, Skippy Tone. How you doing, man? What's cracking? Skippy Tone, was that you? Or who was I talking to? Millie, good to hear you. Yo, guys, if you're still in here, we're going to have an exclusive interview on the channel. It's going to be cool. You in the desert too, Skippy? Yeah, Millie, I seen part of your live, man. You know how shit's been going. You know, I've been going through some things again, so I haven't been that active, but I did catch a piece of your live. You cracked me up, Millie. Millie was like, oh, you motherfuckers are really something. You doxed me. He was like, you could go to my Instagram, though, and I only got my name there. And, you know, if you happen to have a Facebook account, through our interaction, you guys know the way the blogosphere works. Your shit's going to pop up on other people's shit anyways. So, still Illinois, old boring place. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I miss Buffalo, New York every day of my life, man. Especially with some, which I think Buffalo is a dope place. I never wanted to go. But especially with some of the happenings in my life as of late. It's like, I'm a hometown guy. I realize it more and more, you know? Like, why did I ever leave? What was wrong with home? But I didn't want to go. But that's the thing, man. If you ever make a move, really think about it through and through. Have everything like ready to go down to a T before you do it. You know what I'm saying? Because that's life, B. I'm coming up on a decade since I left. And my life has gone to shit in so many ways. Like, some ways it's just like life punching you in the mouth. It's not like anything, you know what I mean? Like shit just happened. But a couple ways was people being on some bullshit. You know? Chaos, what up? I'm good. I'm all right, Chaos. I'm as good as can be. But yeah, ain't nothing wrong with being in a place, a boring place at all, Skippy. That's facts. Was that you, Skippy? Was that you or Doobie? Smash the like for me, everyone. That we were talking. You commented on the asteroid. Did y'all see that? The asteroid that almost hit Earth, and there's another one tonight that's supposed to fly right by Earth. Damn, what did I run over? But Millie, who did the doxing? I seen that though, where you were saying, man, I could give a fuck less. What do you think of success? Sucks too much stress. Grew up quick, no. Was raised right, no. Whatever you say is wrong. Whatever I say is right. Doxing my guy Millie, man. If you get into it with Jay Millie, you gotta be a dickhead, man. Cause Jay Millie's just cool people. It's like what could you have smoke with Millie over? You know what I'm saying? Like, just a cool, righteous individual just trying to live life, live well and prosper. Like, didn't Spock say that? Wasn't that right before he hit someone with the Vulcan death grip? I think. I don't know. I was never a Star Trek guy like that. Is anyone in here, do y'all fuck with Star Trek or Star Wars? I gotta, look at all these packs I gotta ship, y'all. Those are all packs that gotta go out. But that's good. That means more money's coming in, man. But hold on, I'm gonna go right to the comments right as we pull up over here. Humble Ummo featuring Gloom Unit. I don't even know what the fuck that is. Yeah, but I can't believe these bastards are doxing my guy Millie. Oh, excuse me, y'all. Oh, we on deliveries. Katie Frizzle, what's good with you? Oh, damn it. All right. Here we are. We're pulled up. Let's check these comments out. I fuck with both. Both. Really interesting, man. So, guys, how was the movie? Smash the like for me, everyone. Just cruising around. Good to coffee talk. Oh, okay. Yeah. Katie Frizzle, you're the individual who just subbed up. That Millie. That's right. You were like, Jay Millie put me on with you. Thank you, Millie, and thank you, Katie, for subscribing. Yeah, the boy is losing it. Then passing my info to go try and find something. Too late. I fuck with both. It's because Jay and I were on a panel. We on the road. On the road again. Seeing places I ain't never been. How's that shit go? I can't wait. Man, it's good to be in here coffee talking with you guys though, man. It's been a minute. Yo, but was the Star Trek movie that came out, I want to say, was it around 07, 08, 09? Was that good? That's like, did you guys see, you know how like nowadays, right? They remix, reboot, recycle, prequel, sequel, alternate dimension shit. Did you guys see Quavo and Lenny Kravitz redid his I want to get away. I wanna fly away. Yeah. Yo, and I gotta say, it was actually dope. It was decent. What's better, man? Star Trek or Star Wars, though, guys? Which one's better? Hit the like, anyone who's in here. I didn't see that one. Yeah, like, I used to catch Star Trek a little bit here and there when I was a kid. It was always like in syndication and shit. But like, I never knew exactly what was going on. But I remember, obviously, you had Captain Kirk, who is, you know, a legendary Canadian actor. It's always cool when a Canadian makes it big, which people love him, man. He does so much stuff. I fuck with him, man. He even is the supreme chancellor of professional dodgeball, at least in the movie. I don't know if that was in real life, but on ESPN 8, the Ocho. And then you had Captain Picard. But Star Wars storyline was better. Jay Millie, do you like Rick and Morty? Star Wars now is going off the deep end with some of their newer stuff. All the old stuff fire. There was that one cartoon that people was telling me was lit though. Oh, look, I did myself. There's the Addy, man. But yeah, I gotta say, all in all, I'm feeling all right. All in all, life is good, man. But and then was Deep Space Nine? Was that Star Wars too? Kamala Wins. There's a channel called Kamala Wins Breaking. Oh no, that's Twitter. Man, let's see what they're talking about. Are you guys into all the political drama? But what was Deep Space Nine? Was that? I like both. I didn't. Yep, that's me. Katie Frizzle. Are you new to the blogosphere, Katie? Did you and the homie Millie just become acquainted? So now they're coming at, so Millie, it was because you and Chaos were on a panel. They got smoke with you. I can't even keep up with all the drama. But hold on, let's see. I want to see what they were talking about with this political stuff. Kamala wins in a horribly... Oh no, this is little stuff. Football almost here, guys. I can't wait. Breaking: Donald Trump just doubled down on his derogatory commenter winners. This is as unpatriotic as it gets. Retweet to make sure all Americans see this and know Donald Trump doesn't support our troops or our country.
They get it posthumously. Because many veterans are upset about that, including here in Pennsylvania. No, I didn't hear that. I only heard, when I say better, I would rather in a certain way get it, because people that get the Congressional Medal of Honor would...
Let me know if we're getting the copyright freeze, y'all.
Which I've given to many, are often horribly wounded or dead. They're often dead. They get it posthumously. And when you get the Congressional Medal of Honor, I always consider that to be the ultimate.
I always say, man, anyone, if you see this, you don't. Anyone who's here that knows me, you guys know. This year I'm paying attention to the political madness, but I don't like identify with one side. I don't have a dog in this fight. I'm just watching. But like or hate Trump, he is funny as fuck when he talks, man. Like he talks like he's just learning words or something. You know what I'm saying? Like he just learned how to talk or something. Like he just came up out of a coma. Like it's hilarious to me.
But it is a painful thing to get it. When you get the Presidential Medal of Freedom, it's usually for other things, like you've achieved great success in sports, or you've achieved great, success someplace else. When you get the Medal of Honor, generally speaking, and I've met many of them, and I've seen the families of many of them, this is an incredible honor. But it was a statement that is much more painful to get, because they're oftentimes in very bad shape. I've seen them come up, and they've suffered greatly, whereas the Presidential Medal of Freedom, to my knowledge, I don't think anybody suffered, other than they've worked hard and they've done great things. One's a military award, one's a civilian award, but sometimes very painful to get the other. Because many veterans are...
I don't even know, y'all. What was that meaning to you guys?
Numbers.
Where we at? Chaz, my guy, good to see you, my friend. How are you doing? He's a comedian for sure. He is, man. Guys, did Trump miss out on a... Because Trump got... At the end of the day, I think... Let me know if you guys agree with me or not. I think Trump... Hit the like, everyone. Just pulling up or in here, or if this is left up on the playback. Did we get the copyright freeze on that, guys, or did that play straight through? But at the end of the day, Trump just got some money. And he's an older dude. He's just looking for shit to do. He just gets bored a lot, I think, right? Like, he loves the limelight. He loves being rich or whatever. And whatever, like, cool. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's what I think about his political thing. Like, don't get me wrong. I think there's certain things he wants to do. But I personally don't think he's as passionate about it as... a lot of people think, the people that support him. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think he has interests in things and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, I think Trump is just a rich guy doing him, more or less. I don't know if any of y'all agree with that or not. But did Donnie miss out on a great stand-up? Like, you know how, like, Tyson has that one-man show now where he's just going on stage and telling stories of his life? You know what I'm saying? From coming up, being born from a prostitute mother to being one of the most iconic boxers ever. I don't know. I'm getting a bit off track, y'all. I'm getting extra emotional lately, too, man. A lot of things is bringing coffee to tears, which is a good thing, man, because for a while it was like tears for fears. Like, I couldn't cry no more. But, like, being able to go back to crying and stuff like that is a good thing. But Yeah, like Donnie should just do that, man. Go on tour, talk. Like, fuck the rallies, man. Just go and say funny shit. People love it. You are exactly right, Jay, in a nutshell. Thank you, bro. Yeah, right. He's just a rich son of a bitch wanting to have fun, man. Like any way you slice it, like banging porn stars, paying them with hush money, like that's rich guy shit, man. And I mean, listen, that's the thing a lot of cats would do if they could. And that's something we found out more and more, man, with the wickedness going on, guys. We got to talk about this. Did you guys see this? That they have a fucking Epstein movie on the way. V and Fuso. You guys see that notification there? Cool channel. Check him out. He does pro wrestling content. He does TV shows content. He does Batman and comic book content. He's dope, man. V and Fuso. He used to have this gimmick where he was the social injustice warrior. But I fuck with him, man. I heard Phil Donahue died. Really? Man, R.I.P. Phil. If that's a fact, we'll pull it up. Phil did pass away. We'll pull it up on the Twitter machine in 1 second, guys. Chaz, what up? Skippy Tone, hey everyone. Hey, my guy, Diddy, man. Diddy. Much love to you, my friend. Oh, excuse me. Respect Millie, K Fry, Dad Gang, 100. Facts, bro. Hey, Diddy, I seen you were saying about that Detroit judge. Did y'all see that on the field trip where old girl fell asleep on the field trip, and then when the judge started coming down on her, like, if you were an adult, I would find you in contempt of court. And she was like, man, you can't do shit to me. And then I think he made her put on a jail uniform and was telling her, like, I'm gonna put you in jail. I did a video on it, guys. It was an intriguing video. It didn't do shit for numbers. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Coffee, like, we'll get back up there, guys. That's the coffee talk way. We just coffee talk it up. We talk on news stories, and we throw it all up on there. And you know, some ish breaks through in the blogosphere, some doesn't. But Diddy was saying, man, dude's on a power trip. Like, he didn't respect it, man. He's a comedian for sure. Diddy, what up, though? Dad Gang, salute. I've been around a little while now. Okay. Katie, I think, did you maybe used to have a different name? Is that what it is? I'm not a big Trekkie. That's right. That's what they call them, Trekkies. What do they call Star Wars people? Like, you got Trekkies. Do the Star Wars people have a name with their gimmick? Star Wars now is going... Oh, okay, we read that. Jay Millie, you know you know who Ricky Manor is. Shaking my head. He violated a free child's right because he is so lost in tyrannical BS. He got suspended. He needs life in prison with no parole. Did he really? Damn, I got to do an update on that. Thank you for... Hold on, let me screenshot this so I can remember that. That's how I be doing it, guys. Screenshotting shit and writing down notes in a notepad. Not that, like, it's the recipe to success, because I'm not having much success as of late. But, you know, to anyone that ever, if you want to get into creating content, blogging, everything's content, everything's news, everything, you know, like, it could be a random thought throughout the day, and maybe you could throw that into a blog or however you do it, you know, because not now, because I ain't been doing shit as of late, but at times when I was doing numbers and stuff like that, I'd have a lot of random people hit me up and just say, hey, man, I fuck with you. Even though you're just a voice and we can't see you, I don't even know if you're a real person. Are you AI or are you an entity? Like, what are you? I like you, bro. I fuck with you. Some people just want to reach out and tell you stuff like that. But then some people, like, they're like, hey, man, any advice you could give me? How? Because, like, some people think I have some kind of, like, inside connect. Not now, again, because I'm not doing shit. But at times when we were doing numbers and stuff like that, or we were interacting with individuals in the blogosphere that people would consider to be prominent people, a lot of people would think I had some kind of, like, inside plug or something like that. I think it was because back when I was, like, editing videos for Spider Loke, and I had interviewed him and did just different ish like that and whatnot. And Eric B of Eric B and Rakim, me and him had a collab. You know, a couple different people. Like, I'm like, yo, I don't got no plug. I'm no one. I just pick up this device and talk into it and throw pictures and video clips up to what I'm talking about, upload it, throw the meta tags on it, throw it up into the blogosphere and see what happens, you know? Yes, bro, he had zero legal authority to do what he did. Like I said, he should be thrown in prison for life. Fed up with our government ignoring the law and our constitution, these people are terrorists. And the fact he tried to reach out to the girl after for mentorship, fucking creepy. Did he? I didn't know about that part. Did he really? That is creepy, bro. Just hearing that give me the heebie-jeebies. Um, like I felt like, cause like when I did that video, bro, I'm just going off a 3 to 4, I think maybe 5 minute. I think CNN was the media outlet that covered that. I was just going by what they were talking about, and I thought they did a pretty good job covering the story. The only thing that I took away from that, um, I did feel like the man got too turned up a little bit, but I did feel when he was saying like, "Hey, I'm trying to teach her a lesson so she don't end up in my courtroom." As a parent, um, as a parent that like I have a child that I don't get personal on here ever, y'all, but I have like a child that got lost in the mix. Um, she got caught up in bad things. She went through traumatic things in her life. Um, like nothing, not like I think I'm the greatest parent or anything like that, but like nothing parenting wise, just life dealt her a shit sandwich. You know what I'm saying? She almost died, and her friend died, and I think it changed the course of her life forever. And you know what I'm saying? You add that into a math equation with the fact that, you know, because like she tells me all the time, sometimes like, Dad, you know, you have horrible mental health genetics. Because like I come from I've shared this before, like a long line of uh like white trash, drug addicts, crazy people. But like I'm a good hearted individual at heart. You know what I'm saying? And then who I used to call my wife. I don't call her my wife no more, not because I don't hate her, just because the circumstances have changed and things are different or whatever. But like she has a history of like fucked up mental health stuff in her family as well, you know what I mean? And you know, misfortune. It's weird. It's like we're people that go through bad stuff and have horrible things happen in our life. And you know what I'm saying? Like depression, addiction, people dying, people offing themselves. Like we both just come from a long line of this. And my daughter was like, Dad, why would you think? But I'm like, baby, baby girl, like I was just in love with your mother, and we like, you know, it's the only woman I ever loved in my life, and it was like love at first sight. It was like that Savage Garden song, I knew I loved you before I met you. Because it's a crazy story, but I knew of her a lot before I met her, and I actually like knew I loved her before I met her. But like, I don't know, we just have a crazy life or whatever. But like, she basically is saying like, Dad, your guys' genetics got me twisted, dealt me a bad hand of cards at life. But I don't think it was that way. I think it was this horrible incident that she was involved in where she came within an inch of dying and saw her best friend die right in front of her and survived it. And I think she's just all PTSD'd up, and I don't know. I'm getting too personal, man. I don't even talk about this kind of shit. Who's this? It started to flourish. That's who's this? It started to flourish. That was like scary. Katie, salute. Hey, Yoda. Hey, man. Good to see you. Okay, that's what that meant. I'll be right back. What's up, guys? I feel you. Coffee. My mom had schizo. I get paranoid a lot. Yeah, yesterday was actually my mom's birthday. I got the family hitting me. Because, like I said, I don't get personal on here a lot. But, like, I just met my brothers and stuff that we got separated from. We thought my mother was deceased all these years, and she turned back up when the sickness happened, and she was just missing for 30 years. She just went to Texas, she said, and had to figure some things out, and came back 30 years later and disappeared a couple times and popped back up. But yesterday was her birthday, and family from back in New York was hitting me. That's what was so crazy too, is my whole life these people were 40 miles away from me and I ain't even know it, man. And then I find out when I'm all the way down in Florida and things is twisted. Man, it's pretty active over here at the post office, y'all. Let me show you. Let me give you guys a panorama. The flags are flying. Oh, they fly a prisoner of war missing in action flag at the post office. That's pretty interesting. There's a lot of people coming and going. I'm just hoping when I get in here with my packages, I can bust a move, shake it, and get out of here real quick, you know? But yeah, so like I got a bit off track on that whole rant I got a bit off track on that whole rant that I was on. But what I was trying to say, Diddy, was I felt being a parent, like all my other kids is good money. They like serving in the military. One's a barber, the dopest barber around where he lives at. Listen, he can do any, like, he could cut a white dude's hair, a black dude's hair. He could cut a female's hair. He could give you a straightening perm. He could give you a perm to make your hair curly. Like, he could do it all. He's killing it. Life is good. And my little guy, he's gonna be a professional gamer someday. But yeah, man, my daughter, she just got like lost in the sauce in the mix of everything. So I felt the judge on the level of that she was mouthing off to him, because that's how it was with my daughter. One day she was okay, and then one day she was just like lashing out at the world, and everyone could go fuck themselves. It don't matter who they are, we'll take it there. And so I felt the judge on that level. But reaching out to her for mentorship after and all this, we got to do an update on that story, I guess. Coffee, those gamers can make millions. Facts, man. What up, Millie? Cowboy Baby Yoda, my guy, man. Good to hear from you, man. Military family here too, lived on a base. Oh, interesting. AZ Ruction, I think, is a military brat. You ever hear that term, military brat? And who is this female that we got this screen frozen on, y'all? Katie, salute. Good to see you. What up, guys? I feel you, Coffee. Okay, we were there already. But man, it's nice to talk to you guys today. I gotta say, it's a beautiful day. Hold on 1 second, y'all. I gotta pause for 1 second for station identification. Hit the like. All right, we're back, guys. We're back. Shout out everyone in the building. She not a bad looking MILF. I tap. My guy, man. Yo, it's so interesting you bring that up, man, because I'm at like this point in my life, right? I'm pushing 40. I'm a guy. Women have always loved me, man. I was always shown so much attention by women. And I'm a person, I lack confidence. Like the fact that I'm just a voice and y'all don't see me is like a testament to that. But like my guy Black Bigelow is always telling me, like, man, bro, like women fans of mine that seen you, they say you're a handsome son of a bitch. But like the point is, I was always a guy, I basically turned most things down. I had the apple of my eye, that's all I cared about. But like now circumstances have changed and things are different, and I'm out here hitting middle aged, and I'm like, I don't know, I'm just kind of like, what do I like? I got to get out here and get active, like go knock some random some random ones down, or what do we do, you know? LOL facts, Diddy, classic TV line without the signal. You're either gonna get burnt or cursed, yo, to be careful. Yo, I got burned a couple times, and I didn't even know it. The woman I used to call my wife, that we're still cool and all that. Again, I'm not out here shitting on her and disrespecting her. But I got like burnt once, like when we had a baby on the way. You know, like when you got a baby on the way, right? They do all that testing on the women and all that. You know what I'm saying? Because you can't have the clap and be pregnant. The baby could go blind. You can't have the herp. If you do, you got to have a C-section, because the baby could come out all fucked up with herpes outbreak on their face. Like, this is all real, no cap. So when, you know, she was getting all checked out and everything, it came back like, hey, you guys got the clap. And I was like, word? I didn't even have no symptoms. I had some homies, though, that had some symptoms. It was so bad they were afraid to go to the clinic. They were like we're chilling with the bros, and they want they're on some shit like, yo, guys, please don't think of me on no funny style stuff, but will you look at this and tell me what you think? Like, nah, B, we don't want to know you like that. Wait, you divorced now, Coffee? Something like that, bro. But not really. I don't know. It's all fucked up. The mom went blind too. Oops, different situations. Not yo, it's just crazy, right? So, same broad I've been with from the time I'm 17. I spoke about this on another one till now, pushing 40. We've went through ups and downs. There's times we did play each other. There's times we split up briefly and stuff, but she came at me a little while ago and just said, I gotta get honest about a couple things. I did some things that were wrong 7 years ago or so, and it's eating me up inside so bad. I gotta let you know what I did. And I don't know. It's kind of got me fucked up. No, I mean, everything's cool, Chaz. Like, I respected the fact that she told me. It was weird too. What fucked me up about it, right, is because at the time, my instincts were telling me something wasn't right. And I'm always like this. This is the kind of guy I am when it comes to stuff like that. Or even a friendship or anything. I'm like this. Yo, I can deal with whatever. I'm not saying everything's going to be roses and great. And everything will be all gravy. But just tell me. Don't lie to me. Don't have me out here running around looking like a sucker. Don't have me out here trying to put these mental puzzles together, because like I was just telling y'all, I'm a few fries short of a goddamn Happy Meal, you know? And she assured me everything was okay. I was just tripping. And then, I don't know, she just said, hey, remember when you thought things weren't good? Turns out they really weren't. This is what happened. This is what I did. I'm so sorry. I instantly regretted what I did. But I'm just trying to be honest, keep it a buck, keep it 100, you know? That's when trust issues come in, when being told something after the fact. Facts, bro. That was kind of a thing, too, she was saying, more or less. Like, it's weird. Like, a lot of things are said without being said. It's kind of like she was saying, like, hey, you were always right and I was always wrong. In a sense. I had it good in my 20s, but 35 and over, it slows down with chicks. The 40s is wild. Millie, talk to me about that. Why are the 40s wild, bro? Classic TV line without the signal. What, the station identification joint? You either gonna get burnt or cursed. She not a bad looking MILF. This feels like old times. We need Lon in here, but he took that L, so LOL. Wait, what happened? Lon took a L? But I'll concur. Shorty is all right looking, for sure. Don't really matter what she said. He kidnapped her and needs to be prosecuted. I'm not disagreeing with you on that. Coffee, those gamers can make millions. Okay. Only productive option is to separate from the snakes. Big facts. That's where I'm kind of at, though. Is someone a snake? Like, let's say like this, like it was on a friendship level. Like, let's say I'm talking to my guy, Jay Millie, right here, right? And I'm like, yo, Jay Millie, I did some snake shit to you a couple times, bro. Like, this is just examples, obviously. This is all hypothetical stuff. This isn't real. But I'm like, Millie, I was around you when some people were talking foul about you, and I didn't stick up for you. And I've always felt like a piece of shit for that. But I want to own up to it and take accountability for the fact that I did that. And remember that one time you thought I took $5 off the countertop and I swore on everything I didn't? I really did. I needed to go get some D-Rugs because I was a dope fiend back then. Shit like that. But someone coming to you out of nowhere in the middle of the night, waking you up, saying they can't sleep right no more, that these things keep them up. Salute Barry motherfucking Wood. Barry, my guy. We played the Saints yesterday. Facts, Diddy. Yeah, when someone cheats on you, that trust is never the same, if at all, after that. That's when, yeah. No, that's facts, bro. Oh, what did we just got to pull up about Phil Donahue, right? Hold up, y'all. Let's see. Maybe it's trending. Jey Uso's trending. Buffalo. Gonorrhea is trending, y'all. Ain't that crazy? We're talking about the clap and gonorrhea is trending. Raider, Jimmy G, Packers at the Broncos, the Jim Rome Show, Sky at the Mercury, EA Sports World Cup 2024, Boilermakers at the Husky, men's basketball. That's back from April 8, 2024. Why the fuck is that on here? WrestleMania, Bloodline story to end? Man, are they going to end that storyline, Jay Millie? Why is gonorrhea trending? I'm afraid to click on that one. We'll get flagged. They'll have some graphic photos or something on there. Here it is, y'all. Phil Donahue died today at the age of 88. I never get tired of watching one of the Milton Friedman's greatest Donahue moments. Guys, let me know if we get the copyright freeze here or not.
You think Russia doesn't run on greed? You think China doesn't run on greed? What is greed? Of course, none of us are greedy. It's only the other fellow who's greedy. The world runs on individuals pursuing their separate interests. The great achievements of civil...
I'm pausing it for a second, y'all. Obviously, I can't see the comments. They're not just popping up like they're supposed to. But I hope this is playing and we don't get the copyright freeze. Because he's talking some shit right here.
Have not come from government bureaus. Einstein didn't construct his theory under order from a bureaucrat. Henry Ford didn't revolutionize the automobile industry that way. In the only cases in which the masses have escaped from the kind of grinding poverty you're talking about, the only cases in recorded history are where they have had capitalism and largely free trade. If you want to know where the masses are worst off, it's exactly in the kinds of societies that depart from that. So
he's talking about capitalism is good. Man, I got this guy walking on me that looks like a cop. Oh, he's not. Okay. Sorry, y'all. I get paranoid.
Record of history is absolutely...
If you could see this bastard, he has that fucking federale look like a motherfucker.
Crystal clear. that there is no alternative way so far discovered of improving the lot of the ordinary people that can hold a candle to the productive activities that are unleashed by free enterprise system.
But it seems to reward not virtue as much as ability to manipulate the system.
And what does reward virtue? You think a communist commissar rewards virtue? You think a Hitler rewards virtue?
Yo, my daughter is all about communism, guys. She reads the Communist Manifesto all the time. And whenever I tell her, like, hey, America's twisted, flucked up, we're built on bad shit, but we're more free than a lot of places, even though, like, a lot of people don't want to admit it. The fact that we can protest the way that we do. Like, shout out to my guy Diddy, if he's still in the chat. The way Diddy's able to do what he does in some countries, they would just come snatch him up, throw him in jail, and there wouldn't be a court date. There wouldn't be an argument in court. There wouldn't be plea bargains. There wouldn't be case dismissed in some of these countries. But my daughter says, nah, but Dad, that's where you're losing me. I'm not bigging up these communist countries. She's saying on a level of what communism is supposed to be, the person that wrote up the idea of communism, what it's supposed to stand for, she supports that. But human nature, mankind, the way we fluck everything up, she says communism got flucked up. If that makes sense.
You think, excuse me, if you'll pardon me, do you think American presidents reward virtue? Do they choose their appointees on the basis of the virtue of the people appointed or on the basis of their political clout? Is it really true that political self-interest is nobler somehow than economic self-interest? You know, I think you're taking a lot of things for granted. And just tell me where in the world you find these angels who are going to organize society for us. Well, I don't even trust you to do that.
What the fuck is this? Install the safety map. We don't want that. Yo, Wu-Tang, 2 Live Crew. Damn, Donahue had fucking 2 Live Crew on there. I know we'll get copyright froze or struck on that one somehow. Let's pull the chat back up. All right, roids. Phil always did the uncomfortable topics. I heard Vince is in bad shape. Health-wise, must be all the roids finally catching up to him. Man, can we agree on this, y'all? Why in the fuck did Vince McMahon decide right in the middle of this scandal, which I think that's going to blow over and he's going to beat that is what it's looking like to me. But why did he get that creepy, weirdo, like, villain slash pedo mustache, the pencil mustache at the same time? Not good idea. Ryback said Vince rolls around with a suitcase full of supplements. Damn. Yo, I heard Vince eats like 20 tuna fish sandwiches a day, which I love tuna fish, man. Man, I just thought of a good joke. I'm going to tell it to y'all, kind of. I love tuna fish. Like, no, I will put it like this. If a man loves eating tuna fish sandwiches, but also loves giving his girl brains, he's got to brush his teeth and use a lot of mouthwash. We'll leave it like that, if that makes sense. You guys seen Lesnar off roids? Dude look like a sack of potatoes. Really? I didn't see that, man. Oh, okay, Katie, I remember it was one talk show. Not repeat, but upload. My bad. Chaz, he was. Guys, did we get copyright froze on that, or did it play? Vince McMahon looks jacked for a dude who's 70. I saw him on Donahue during the Ring Boy scandal on YouTube on a repost once, I believe, Chaz. Yo, the Ring Boy scandal, is that real, or was that people just trying to smut Pat Patterson's name, or was there some weirdo shit going on? Because I got a wrestling channel now that is doing shit for numbers. But I had one that was like halfway to being monetized, but I'm logged out of it. And it was like algorithmically, it was doing great. But everyone was talking about that Ring Boy scandal, and I never had known of that. Was that real, or were they like trying to smut Pat Patterson's name, or was there some weirdo shit going on? Let me know. Wasn't Vince on Phil Donahue during the whole Roy trial stuff back in the day? He was on one talk show. Ricky Lake, back when talk shows were the shit. They were, Millie. Yo, talk shows were like podcasts before podcasts. Podcasts came when talk shows started getting watered down. That storyline not ending no time soon. Who knows? Pink Eye was trending last week. I think things like you can overlook, but cheating on someone, that's a whole other story. You can't overlook that. It will always be in the back of your mind. Great, yo, Chaz. That's what it is, bro. And if you're a morally sound person and you really love someone and you always have that in your mind, it'll drive you to crazy places. Katie, he butt buddies. It was rumors Vince is secretly trying to buy AEW. In my opinion, Pat Patterson was into some weirdo shit. Too many wrestlers got stories. I heard from a lot of former wrestlers Pat was doing some, really, he was on some, okay, I didn't know that. Because a lot of people will say, obviously, Pat Patterson was gay. But I've heard a lot of people, like, respect him. But pedos get no respect. They're demons. Oh, shit. Guys, did y'all hear that? Someone just got in an accident or something. Yeah, but let's get in here and ship these packages. How long we been live? 58 minutes. Okay. Pat, great mind of the business. Yo, you heard it, Chaz? Could you hear it? Damn, I gotta piss like a son of a bitch now. I gotta piss like a racehorse. I gotta race like a piss horse. That's what I meant to say. I'm a crazy bastard, guys. The way I was just sitting in that hot ass car like that, gas is too expensive to let it run. I just popped the windows. But listen, that shit is good for you. It's like a sauna. It sweats out all the toxins. Well, hold on, y'all. I gotta set my phone on that whole thing of packs that I showed y'all earlier. Hold on, guys. I'll put the cam back on in a moment. Oh, that's a dope Mustang. Mustang Sally. Oh man, the AC is nice in here. Excuse me. They got that federal money in here, man. Sorry, y'all. I might not talk that much during this. We're in a federal building. Scan that one. Bear with me, y'all. We'll be done pretty soon. Bear with me, y'all. So Katie, is that Millie? Is that how you and Katie met? You guys are both wrestling fans. Sorry, y'all. We almost done. I think that's all of them. Okay, we're good. Print my receipt. It's gonna be a long receipt. Watch y'all. Um, it's a beautiful day. I'll pull the comments back up in a second, y'all, when we get in here. If y'all still in here rocking with me, I appreciate you guys. Now I just gotta go to McDonald's. Get a little bit of that poison. Poison. Alright. Tony Cotton, better change up. Word is Talon is not happy. Really? No, we met on another channel. I heard you can use a P.O. box as an actual Addy if you say it's a unit number instead. I heard that too, bro. Yeah, someone definitely did. You seen that, Chaz? Piper had stories, no hands. Did you ever hear Roddy Piper shoot on Pat? That was fucking creepy. Man, now I gotta go check that out. Khan sucks as an owner. Anytime he wants to jump on a panel with me, he can't come. Get it? Blocking me on Twitter like a bitch. All because I said he needs to focus more on wrestling and rest on social media. I mean, dude, he should win. Like, how long have we been waiting since the Monday Night Wars for there to be another company to go toe-to-toe with WWE that has the fucking pockets to, you know, be able to shine talent away from them? That's what made, you know, WCW back then, even though they get it right a lot of the time, they have money to pay people. And then, you know, once the NWO happened and the Monday Night Wars jumped off, like, shit was lit. And that makes pro wrestling better. Damn, check out the paint job on this, y'all. Oh, hold on. You guys see that? That reminds me of the Hollywood Hogan trunks. That shit is cold. I like that. You know what I mean? And then that keeps WWE on their toes, trying to put out better content because they know there's a healthy alternative. Like, AEW should be doing better. I don't understand it. They should be doing much better. Damn, man, that bird was flying all crazy and shit. Check out the mountains in the background. Can y'all see them? I love how the mountains be looking. Damn, they got some real grass. Most people out here got AstroTurf lawns or shitty lawns or rock lawns. Like, that lawn is healthy. I wonder how much these motherfuckers got money, man. If they got a... Like, they manage their lawn the way Tony Khan should be managing AEW. If you smell me. Man, but this has been a fucking blast today, kicking it with you guys. Man, I miss going live. Like I said, we got a real exclusive interview coming up. Someone who's killing it in the blogosphere right now. Just was on No Jumper. And it's long overdue. They've been hitting me about the interview. Like, we got a rapport. I've been fucking with them for a long time. So they're looking at me like, Coffee, I've been saying, let's get an interview shaking and moving. What are you doing? Are you slow? Like, catch up, B. You know? Yo, see this over here? We got a broken sprinkler, if y'all can see that. I see these everywhere. Can you guys see that? It's fucked up. See it? Spraying off in the air and shit. There's so many of those like that. I don't get how it happens. Excuse me. R.I.P. Phil Donahue, though. Millie was right, man. Donahue would touch on topics that were taboo. He wasn't afraid. He didn't back down. And he died at the age of 88. Remember Jay-Z said to Nas back in 88 when I was pushing weight, you was a ballerina. I got the pictures. I seen you. Then you dropped shook once and switched up your demeanor. Well, we don't believe you. You need more people. And it's so crazy too. Havoc of the one half of the legendary hip duo, R.I.P. Still crazy to me. The man died from choking on an egg. He survived bouts with his sickle cell anemia in third world countries where they didn't even have proper medical care or medical supplies to keep him alive. And then he dies. I think he actually died out this way from choking on an egg. Some seem funny about that to me, man. But yeah. Yeah, he just was sharing the other day. It was the anniversary of Murder Music. It's like a really dope Mobb Deep album. I think I slept on one. Don't get me wrong. I think their whole catalog was dope. I was a big Mobb Deep fan. Yo, he said, I rock you in the face, stab your brain with your nose bone. You all alone in these streets, cousin. He said, crews come around like they supposed, or what do you say, they come around but they never get close to. Cowards like you just get their whole body laced up with bullet holes and such. Yo, you guys want to see some wild shit over here? So this one, you see the budget suite, that's the trapped out fucking cheap place to live. Then you got this place, the bar. It's a bar that never closed. And then you got a 24-hour liquor store right here. All within you can to another 24-hour liquor store, 24-hour bar, in a whorehouse on wheels. What the fuck, man? Oh, man. I love y'all for coffee talking it up with me today, guys. I needed this. I always say, how the blogosphere can be oh so therapeutic. You know what I mean? Like, you just got to come out here and chop it up. Not how you want to, how you need to, and then keep it moving. But shout out my guy, Jay Millie, Lon the Don. What happened, yo, too, with that? Lon taking an L? Let's see if we got some more comments. We're at facts. Only Lesnar transition good. Dave better at the movies. Batista did some MMA too. Did he really? Lashley done with MMA because that dude was a huge heavyweight. Bobby Lashley is gone from the WWE and MVP trademark Hurt Syndicate. Yeah, I seen what is MVP doing? I seen him, but don't get it twisted. Triple H been getting it too with talent on his booking of certain talent. Big baby he is. Chaz versus Tony Khan cage match. But listen, y'all, I think I'm gonna end this, guys. I gotta in this Mickey D's order once this light turns green. You know what I mean? I love y'all. I appreciate you guys. Like I said about the blogosphere being therapeutic, you guys really helped me today. Someone DM me who was in here for this live and let me know what we should, because we're gonna leave this one up. I need to know what were the main topics we touched on to title this and create a thumbnail. Damn, that didn't sound good. I just got the oil change. You shouldn't be jumping like that. But yeah, if someone could, let me know a righteous title and thumbnail so I can leave this live up. I feel like this was a great live, guys. I feel like we had a lot of great, good convo on here. Oh, definitely R.I.P. Phil Donahue needs to be on there. Vince McMahon, the roid head, Pat Patterson, was he really on that wicked-ish? I don't know. We touched on some other on Instagram. Make sure you're following me on Instagram and Twitter. On Twitter at JayCoffeeTalk, on Instagram at Talk _ on YouTube. I love y'all. I got to go. Remember that Tupac? We gotta go. We gotta go. We gotta go. Yo, do you guys like Panda? I fuck with Panda. I might get a job there just for shits and giggles, man. Just for a little side hustle. In the meantime, be safe. Oh man, this guy's over here. Is he picking weeds out of the fucking curb? I think this son of a bitch was weeds out of the curb, man. Chill with your Hyundai, B. Hey, but real talk, I love y'all. God bless you guys. Everyone, Diddy, Millie, Lon the Don, even though he ain't here, he's here in spirit. Congrats to you, my friend. I'm in a Tesla like that. It got that weird shape to it. Katie, I enjoyed her too, man. She brought some great stuff, some great talking points, man. I see why you fuck with Katie Millie. I see why you fuck with her. Diddy, Skippy, Tone. Let's God bless. Stay tuned for the content, guys. We got news topics we got to talk about. As always, I need to hear your guys' opinions on all the stuff we're talking about. God bless. Hit the like on your